is up? Thanks, YouTube fans. Hopefully the redirect worked. And if you're watching this VOD, we're going to play the Bazaar. We might just play only DOOLEY today. Because I've been really liking DOOLEY recently. 4 days remaining in the season. We're maybe going to make it to 30, but it doesn't really matter anyway. We get everything back. I'm currently Silver 5. I haven't been playing very much. But we're going to hop in with some DOOLEY. The Dueler. So I basically put on the Bazaar for 2 weeks while I was playing Blueprints. Because the Bazaar is like the game I play off stream of choice. I really, really like it. But I have gotten back around to playing the Bazaar quite a bit off stream again, which is nice. Which is very nice. Deadly Wallace Obsidian Laser Pistol. Fielded memory card. Like this. Maybe we try and change it. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. So true and based. True and based. Make sure everything looks right. Thing is looking good. The redirect work? Might just take a second. Non-weapon item, small shield item, or strange mushroom. Strange mushroom can give us a medium item or like regen or something. Let's take some non-weapon items.
Punish the warful.
Take crypto.
Use that for the
Wallace is okay early. Can win you some early fights. I've never used this item and I don't like it. It might be good. I don't quite know. You do skill. I don't know if you know. I literally only do enchanted item. The only thing I won't is Mac, because Mac doesn't really make sense. Mac doesn't really make sense for it. Could find some slow synergy with this.
I'm so glad.
I'm gonna buy everything and I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Might be like this, I guess. Some scaling attack. The Viper, we can probably beat anyone. What do we want to face? This means we might want to go like a weapons build. So a Fang is nice. I'm pretty sure we get over top. We just have to hit you like 3 times or something. We'll be fine. And we stop the actual damage. It's like only poison that's really going to affect us. DOOLEY gets the core on level 3. So there is a trick with the Bazaar that's very important to learn, in my opinion. And it is about getting to level 3 before fight 2. You have to get 2 extra XP. You could do that by fighting the Rogue Scrapper and beating him. That's one of the ways to get there. So that gives you 1 extra XP. And then you have to find another XP thing. So it's really nice to have a friend, food, or toy on your person in days 1 and 2. So if you can get the Tiny Furry Monster, you're able to take XP. So now as long as we can get strong enough to beat the Rogue Scrapper, we're guaranteed to be on fight 3, which is very, very strong. I think that we go here. Actually, upgrading is probably nice. I don't have much money to move around. Get like 8 more damage. It's not nothing. But I feel like, well, I might swap you at some point too. You fire pretty fast. Doubling your damage is not bad. It might win us the fight. It's the last thing we can do today, though. This is a tough decision. I want to win fight 1. It's always important. Like, my items suck. To be frank. Whatever.
Part shop, part museum.
I also try and upgrade this, but this is maybe not. Oh, whoa.
Purely cosmetic.
Okay, you got way more damage than I thought you would. No, you did. You got plus 16. That's exactly what I thought you would. This is probably just better than this, right? Every 6 seconds, I can give you 10 damage. Means that scales to get basically 2.5 damage every second when I hit. You just do 6 poison, which does the same thing, except maybe stronger. I think this is correct. Could be wrong. I think that's better than just getting the little bit of extra damage. We can win here. I think we do win. Maybe they have better scaling, but we have poison. Yeah, I think we lose that fight if we didn't make the swap. I'm pretty sure we lost that fight if we didn't swap. Very nice. And getting that random, I was going to call it a catalyst because Northern Lion calls like 3 items catalyst, and none of them are the actual one that's called catalyst. But it rubs off on me because I watch him play the Bazaar angrily a lot. Would really like left-handed, right-handed. Or just weapon damage. Defense grid is always good. This is always like fine, but I think it sucks. Burn. Take the crit.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you.
I think any of the damage skills were worth rolling for there. You can almost avoid the Scrappler. But getting a slow item might actually be really nice. XP is king. As Evil Hand said, XP is indeed king. And we could beat the Scrappler. We could beat the Scrappler. Don't worry about that. We have a whole small item shop ahead of us. How do you fucking do anything? The problem. You're like good enough.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Brother.
You're a smart one for your
Mr.
size.
Grinch. I feel like we might lose the Scrapper without scaling. And we don't need to fight him. Just assess. We're doing about 10 damage per second with our left item. We get 6. We get basically a poison a second, more or less. You don't do anything, but I don't have anything else that does stuff. I wasn't going to take a Hamlet. Basically doing nothing. We have some heal, some shield. Yeah. Might not be worth the risk. Can I even beat Warrior, though? I don't even know what the fuck he does. Oh, whatever. I don't know what you do. You beat the shit out of me? No! Don't die! Please don't die! Hold! Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Oh, brother. Why is the warrior fucking harder than the rogue scrapper, man? Oh, I fucked it. I never fucking fight this guy. Ah! Okay. Well, put that in your memory bank. He scales really hard. Okay, so now I'm gonna be really fucked for a little bit. Maybe for a while, but we'll crawl our way back. I'm definitely gonna be fucked for a bit though.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Ballista. You're pretty strong.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Not incredible, but it's pretty strong. I think I still want to keep charging you. I don't think you'll activate, so I don't think you'll work. We do have one more shop. Not much money to spare, but we do have one more shop. Remember like chem snail fucking weak point detector? Probably not, right? I mean, this would charge this. I'd have to sell Ballista, and I don't want to do that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm never fighting Borear again. Borear used to be a fucking menace, but I thought he got chilled. That's really good. Okay, that actually might have saved me here. Are you tech? Nuts. Companion core? I don't know if I'm going for companion core with this. This feels more of a weaponized core tech build to me. We could try and go companion for ballista, but I feel like that is just not that good. But we might. I mean, we'll look when we get offered the core. Oh, brother. This is why you want to, this is why you want to level. We have to start gaining our XP back. Companion core, crit core. I kind of want a weaponized core. I really don't mind crit core, though. I think crit core is very, very strong. Once you get this to gold, it gives everything 45% crit. And basically half the time you use any item, it charges. Very good. And we have a little bit of crit synergy already. We could try companion core, but I just don't think it holds up in general. And I don't really like playing the bugs. Maybe it's just because I'm an old head. Okay. I want income. If I get this day 3, I almost always take income. I know we need to get some shit back, but we can beat her now that we have the core. Pretty easily. Okay. You actually do something now, which is sick. You can go here. Probably just get the core going like crazy. Slows or freezes. You're just really not that good, and you're not tech. You're best that we have right now, though. We should clear you. We do enough damage.
Oh, we
haven't started yet?
Still have no way to scale.
Here.
We do have a weak point detector though, and if we can get some slow stuff like the we can make some stuff happen. Okay, we're back on track XP wise. We're still behind other people who didn't fuck up and die day 2, but we're much closer. We've now gotten 3 extra XP. Item, non-weapon item. I really like small items on DOOLEY most of the time. Bandit chest gives a skill medium item. Free non-weapon. Let's look at mediums, I guess.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
The game's really pissed I didn't take companion core, I guess. Balloon bot isn't too bad, huh?
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Never taken 3 regen here, let's be honest with ourselves. No way to targeted haste this. Again, we did skip the companion core.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Love that upgrade. I think GPU is really underappreciated. It's one of my favorite items in the game. Having your core go crazy is just such an easy win condition.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Still want to replace you, but I can't really roll. Wallace just better? Probably not. Swap like... Oh, you're just so bad. Get a bronze. Battery's not bad. Having a powerful battery is just always good. You're not bad. You double power. Give me more haste. I don't know how long you're sticking around. Battery probably sticks around for a while. You stick around probably for a while too. Also, just take a skill. Just take a skill.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child.
Beautiful.
I spent half my life mastering that technique.
Good call.
So, like, 9 years.
Don't talk to me. I literally didn't ask.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
What the f... You have an orange Julian already? He's gonna do 200 damage every time. That really hurts.
Next time, boys.
Not even
less
close.
blunder, more plunder.
Not even close, ladies and gentlemen. I think that balloon bot saved our damn lives, man. Small items. I can maybe transform this, but I actually don't mind what it's doing right now. Lair. I think it's crazy not to take both of
You wanna
these.
buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Might even put you here. crit isn't that relevant. Charging you is very relevant. So basically, like 1/3 of the time this would charge the core, or 100% of the time it would charge the core. I feel like 100% of the time is just better. Doing double damage at 20 is kind of whatever. Rollability here? Probably. I'm not going to use the ballista, let's be honest. At this point, I think the ballista is not making the cut. Huge. This item burns. Charge this 1 second. This is a double haster.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Great hit. What if this is just like good enough? I don't think this balloon bot sticks around for long. Kind of just a right now type of dude. You here is really nice.
Tell
Told you.
everyone you got it here.
It adds crit, which helps our core. And it just charges the core, which is very important to me. Might not be as important to you, and that's okay. It's very important to me. I want that core charging like a damn maniac. Do we have the sauce to beat the flame juggler? There's an argument we do, right? Might even throw a battery on here. Make sure it goes off at 4 seconds. Sure.
For my next trick, I'll destroy you.
It looks scary. It looks scary, but we hold. It looked real scary, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. They got us down pretty far, but we just needed the second balloon bot trigger and we were good. Now, had the first aid and not haste the balloon bot, would we have died? There's a decent chance. There's assuredly a decent chance. Maybe we should have ripped our XP there. I want weapons. No, I just have to take you. Don't be stupid. Item! Fuck you, man. Fucking item, piece of crap.
You want Grim and Stoic? You came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
There's 3 times use your rightmost item. Charge. Well, why did they turn this skill into this? This skill sucks. And angers me. More crit is always good. Bring it up to 50%.
When you're ready,
Just kind of good enough.
but I'll keep you as long as I can.
I do want to find another small weapon so I can get light bulb on the board.
Come on in. Let's chat. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
This one multi-cat. Oh, this is a tech. How does this scale? Bizarre. If we get like a like Z shield or some shit. What the fuck is this called? Z shield. Freeze one item for 1, 2, 3 seconds. And adjacent items have their cooldown reduced by 10, 15, 20, and it has multicast. You have a large item. So I think this can go if we get like railgun. This could be pretty damn good in it. So we'll 07 balloon bot, I think. You know, balloon bot's been trying his heart out for us.
Do you have to leave already?
I do need to find some way to scale. We're very, very flat damage right now. But it's pretty good damage.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
There's some pretty fast, pretty powerful items. This could be close. Three and one. Really good start with DOOLEY for a pretty cooked build, and for losing a fight, losing a PvE fight. Getting to day 5 at 3 and 1 is a bit of a godsend. Because our board doesn't look like anything right now. It's just kind of a joke.
Discounts for peace.
You're really bad at silver. You get really good when you get to like gold and diamond, but I feel like you're just kind of ass at silver. When you slow, haste one item for 1 second. The pylon. Don't see that being something that we're interested in. Memory card's always just really good. Silver schematics, it's probably still worth it. 7 balloon bot.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I'm never putting this on the board until we get a large item. Like, I want memory card. But what would I have to sell to get it? It'd be Z shield. Or it'd be like you and something for 4 damage. Eh. It is a nice economy item that we can use in fights, but I always forget. I'm not gonna lie, I always forget to. Which is my fault. Notably. Give me a skill. Make my day. 4% extra crit is literally fantastic.
Well, aren't you a lovely...
Don't talk to me, Organ Noble piece. Okay, what's the weaknesses on our board? First Aemon and Chris Army Knife are kind of doing nothing. If we get Railgun, we'll want these 4. Railgun is 3. Z-Tech is 2 more. And then... oh, what the fuck do we keep? Maybe you? I do like GPU a lot. You're not Railgun. You suck now. You used to be so cool. You are the worst. Unless you get that 1 skill. Then you're okay. 5% cooldown? 5%? What you're telling me? Doing all this shit for 5% cooldown? Railgun me.
Finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
You are just a bad railgun in many ways. In many ways, you're just a bad railgun. And I have GPU, which hates both of you. I think that there's no shot it's anything else, right? Which mode is attack mode? Using so right would be attack mode.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
We need upgrades, but I think this puts us in a pretty good position to succeed. We have some sellability. Let's just take a fight, though. Get a little, see how strong we actually are. We have a lot of things that we want to upgrade, is the problem. You know, we probably should have taken the curio. The game is available to play for free now, yeah. You have to go on their website. Exclamation point the Bazaar. You can use my referral link. Now, using my referral link doesn't actually do anything. Because I think I'm at the max, but maybe they'll add more at some point. You never know. What do I want to have its cooldown reduced? I think you... I'm going to sell you when I get Railgun, because I think you're just worse Railgun. So I don't think I want to lower your cooldown. It's hard to want to not just run the core cooldown a little lower. Just always pretty nice.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Magic Carpet's going to be an issue, for sure. But we might just do too much damage and not have to care. That's kind of what it's looking like. We're just doing so much damage, we just don't really care.
Just
yeah.
behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Yeah, that's what it's seeming like. GPU upgrade would be great. Upgrading either of these is fine.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly
You're so bad at silver, man. Stop showing up at silver. None of these are ever going to make it on the board. Let's be real.
Class isn't for everyone.
We're in a bit of a scary position as when it comes to scaling. We obviously have the core, which scales. But it's really slow at silver, and I don't really want to use a... I want to upgrade you and you a lot.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Fuck off. Do we just swap for Railgun? It's got to be just a swap for Railgun, right? I think we just don't even think twice. Hot swap. Yeah.
Not what I'd call
Like I said, the whole time it's just that has essentially just been a worse Railgun we've been running. We'll take a roll. Roll might be stupid, but I just want to see. I just got to peek. I just got to peek, man. Okay. We should be smashing everyone now.
What's that I smell in the water?
We might run into some issues. By like day 9 or something, but we should be able to push to 7 wins with just this build right here. Just got enough damage output. But thank you for the income. You really shouldn't have. Grade silver or lower. I think it's got to be crit. You also might not be good. You increase cooldown reduction, though. 5% more cooldown reduction is pretty... I think we have to take the plus 15% crit on everything. It's just so good. Just makes our whole build go. You might be on the chopping block, too. I could also just dunk 100 damage in. 15% of 300 is like 35. Or 15% of 300 is like 45-ish net damage we gain with a 15% crit. So all that on top of everything else having better crit, I think that the core is just the better choice. Everything has plus 50, over 50% crit now, which is nice. You have 69. Also, very nice. Very nice indeed. What was our tech item that we got? Did we level up? Oh, another fucking thrusters. Get out of my face, dude. Raising the floor instead of raising the ceiling. Well, it's just like, you know, you have to incorporate... I try and look at crit as just, you know, you get that much stronger. Like, if you add 15% crit, the item gets 15% stronger, essentially, right? Obviously, there's variance, but... So if you're looking at plus 100 damage on this versus plus 45 damage on this, and a 15% extra chance through the core, plus all the damage we're getting on this, plus the damage we get on this, plus the more times this goes off, which makes this goes off more... I think everything is just pointing to that being the correct decision. I still don't know if I like you, though. There's still a part of me that wants to swap to, like... Some shit like this. You just seem way too slow. Now, you going off as much as possible is very, very important. All shield items. Where am I at? Let's take a peek, I guess.
Me?
I don't think we roll, though. I've literally never seen anyone use this, nor have I ever used it in my whole life.
I hope you come back in one piece.
Skill upgrades. Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck you, man. The only 2 skills we wouldn't be interested in. Fuck you. Good joke. Scary. I see a lot of burn. Kind of a lot of regen, but we hit real hard. We hit real hard. Okay. Not this fight, but the next one, we really want to be at 10. I don't want any of these, man. I guess maybe if you give me a Z shield, I'll consider it.
What can I get you?
You.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
It's still really slow is the problem. I don't know, man. So it triggers at 8 seconds. It triggers twice, which is fine. But usually, like, the fight has been over at 8 seconds almost every time. It gets 2 solid freezes. Every 8 seconds, we get 100 shield, 2 tech triggers, 2 potential crit triggers, and we freeze for 4 seconds. And you give a 1.5 seconds off of this, which is like 1 whole charge. And a whole charge. Whatever, we'll try it. I don't know. I've literally never used this damn card. It's not basically 4-second cooldown, though, is the problem. Because if the fight lasts 7.5 seconds, then it goes off 0 times. Is the big thing to always remember and consider.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
So we're selling everything. Don't even think twice. Such a good hit. I should have checked to see if we could have bought it because we were literally had exactly enough gold to buy it. Now we don't get a roll. What do? We haste and freeze. We freeze at 8 seconds, which isn't great. Maybe we just take weapon skills. Like, weapons have more crit would be great. I very often just go gold tier skills, though. But, like, with no reroll, you can get a really stinker of a roll. With freeze, we're probably fine, right? Yeah, large weapon skills are really good, too. That's a good point.
Weapons, but you...
Slow weapons gain 2 plus 5. When you freeze, your weapons gain 10. When you freeze, your weapons gain 10. You freeze sometimes. You get free skills too. Like that.
I have not
We're committing to the Z shield, for better or for worse.
yes.
Yeah, plus if we find like the core freeze skill, or if we find
Papa here. Okay.
just another free skill, it could be really good. The shield looks cool, so we should keep it. It does look cool. I've never used it before. It is nice to use items. This will never work, unfortunately. 11 seconds, way too long. We'd have to cut like the core. We just can't do that. Cute though. And it sells for 8, right? Okay, surely you won't fuck me twice. It's gotta just be 4% crit, right? 4% crit is so good. It does make this no longer 69% crit, but, you know, we all have our issues. So we're aiming by next fight to be at 10, which should be very doable. I don't know what you're doing. I don't think I'm scared, though. Maybe I should be. Maybe I shouldn't. Very nice. Freezing the carpet was very important, yeah. It was about to start hitting every second. Still a bit frail. Not sure what, like, the weak link that we have is. The universe this isn't good enough, but the fact that it's a tech, it charges the core, charges this, it charges this, and it hastes this, it's just all, it's like all good enough is the feeling that I get from it.
With no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Especially if I can get it upgraded. I don't think we are in the position to start rolling.
You're not ready
We have 9 income, by the way, which is crazy for a dually, but I feel like I'm just out of money at all times. It is only day 9 though. Like, Jesus, dude. Load it up. Imagine we got a swashbuckler. Oh my god. One of the damn stratosphere. I can't upgrade you even if I find it, right? Upgrading you would cost 16. I literally don't have enough. So medium shop doesn't really make sense. Heal doesn't make sense. Put the 50 HP in the bag, little bro. I feel like we stopped the dragon. Are you a vehicle? Any of you vehicles? I think we have the damage output to smash this guy. He's usually very scary, but we freeze your shit too. Well, once everything gets going, you're gonna go down real fast. There are those like couple seconds every once in a while where everything stops working, which is scary. We need like a skill to keep the motor going, I think. Maybe some like feathers and stuff. 20 regen. That's awesome. Fantastic even. Okay, we're gonna be at level 10. Probably upgrade the railgun with our enchantment. Let's go small, large.
Price? Don't care.
Small, mediums, I guess. Pinky.
Midsworth says I'm
We could have thought about I feel like it's got to be random. It looks like a really fun game. I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing. It's incredible. Like, crit effects are good. But, for instance, it doesn't really help this. Like, we could make this crit and then put this here. But it's still only gaining like 33% crit when it's supposed to be 50. Yeah, it's just not worth it, I don't think. We just go random on here.
Space is my
And then it's probably going to give us crit anyway, because that's just kind of what the game likes to do. Sure. Huge chunks of healing is actually really good against shield builds. Or poison builds. Not that poison's super popular, but we're so frail that just getting huge nukes of heal all the time is going to help a lot. Gumball City? I think we're in Gumball City here. Every blue gumball is a gift. Oh, so many blues. Shouldn't have. I'm wondering if there's anything wrong with my positioning. I feel like it's pretty tried and true. We want you right because of the extra crit. We want both of you to get the discounts so that you're used faster and you charge faster. It wouldn't be bad to get this here. But then I have to get rid of the crit on this. Maybe fine. I think we were right. We're getting to the point where we could start to have some fall off. Opponent's also at 10. They'll also have an enchanted item. Yeah, I mean, this heals like 1,000 every couple of seconds, as well as dealing 1,000 damage. It's just good. Ah, icy core! Oh, you can't freeze my railgun though. Can't freeze my railgun, mister. Now, it does have a 9-second cooldown when it's not getting charged, but it's kind of just doing everything right now. Which I do think means there is an argument that, like, if we can find a faster tech item than this, but I don't know if there are any. I think 4 seconds is the slowest, except for, like, atomic clock. Like, you went off 1 time, that fight. I guess there was a lot of freeze, so. It's hard to, like, assess the damage output in a game where you got frozen a million times. Friend, damage. Mandala. Damage in the bag, man. Now, with this tech railgun build, it's very strong. It's a very good 7-win build. It has a lot of trouble over the next few days. Now, we've only lost once. So we're in a pretty good position to still get 10. But this starts to become a problem, for sure.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
You're not a tech. Can't use you. Yeah, unless you can find, like, good skills that, like,
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
good skills that can really help you do some things. It just has major fall off. Against super degenerate builds. Enclave Revenant. I think you suck. Do our due diligence and take care of our money situation best we can. Barely had a chance to go off once. You know what? I think we go battery for obsidian laser pistol. Haste charge skills is something that can get us
Speed doesn't come from
doing
muscles.
some cool stuff.
It comes from beyond the body.
There's 5 times use the core, haste 1 item for 2 seconds. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane.
The key to moving faster is seeing around the distance.
I think we cut you two. We go here. Even though the battery sucks and it's still a bronze, I think it's the best we got.
You look like a hard
Got for me, Pearl.
Need some work? That belongs in a museum.
Okay.
But I guess you can keep it.
Don't want both of them, but I guess I'll just take an upgrade. That's chill. Using both doesn't really matter. I'd rather have you going faster. That means we can think about Mandeling this when we get a chance. Maybe for now we should sell the battery. Go double GPU to play around one of these getting frozen or slowed. It's the same speed as Obsidian Laser Pistol. This is going off like twice a game and doing like a couple hundred damage. So I think that just giving us more chances to get the core active and charging everything is better. Again, could be wrong though.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Yeah, no, you pretty much will not roll a bronze, ever. Tesla coil. Okay, I actually want Uzi. We want Uzi. Tesla coil's so not good. Tesla coil, like, seems like it should be good, but it is just kind of bad.
I prefer action.
So even though Uzi isn't tech, this goes off twice as fast as the GPU. which will charge this twice as fast, which will get everything going faster. Yeah, as a medium, it just takes up too much space. I totally agree. And it's just like the fact that you charge a random item is really rough. Just it gives you very little consistency. Okay, let me think about the build. Let's be. I'm not going to remember to use this memory card, so let's just sell it. So our argument for using an Uzi over the GPU or the laser pistol is that it goes off twice as fast. And it'll probably get hasted by the core pretty quickly. And then it'll go off once a second. Super rapid fire. At the downside of not being a tech. Which doesn't charge our other items. I don't know. I don't know what the right play is. I think Uzi gets us started faster, which is important, though. And the faster the core goes, the faster everything gets hasted. And then once everything gets hasted, the core goes even faster. Type shit. You have a lot of health. The other problem with the Uzi is that it runs out of steam. Ray freezes. No! Oh, at that crit, I died. That was really scary. If it crit me there, I died.
I'll show you what I
How much crit did you have? 9%. Holy cow. All right, 8 wins, 9 days. First run going great. I do have to run ads. I'm gonna run quick 3 minutes of ads. I'll be back probably in about 2 minutes. So if you're getting ads, don't worry, we'll be back for probably the next PvE fight. But make sure if you're watching on YouTube, this is my brand new YouTube account that I said I was going to do daily. I haven't posted anything in 19 days, but if you don't care about that, make sure to subscribe and like. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'm Binks. I play Bazaar, but I mostly play Marvel Snap. I like this game a lot. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Sauce. Okay, what are we looking for here? Tell you. Tell you. You upgrade anything upgraded is nice.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Really good too. You're really good.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Maybe we can pivot. You're pretty fucking good too, man. You're better if you have 2 large items, but you're pretty strong. I cannot deny that. We already took a luxury pick. So that's not going on the board right now, so we'll save our money. Glad we did.
Offer you at the edge of the foundation.
And I'm glad we did. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. 20 healing. That chest. Oh my god. The juggler. The juggler. Juggle luck. Juggle luck. You juggle through the whole fight. Get a plus 10% chance. Getting juggler. Fuck! Welcome back, ad enjoyers. Thank you for enjoying the ads. Let's take a swing. Could be anything. Gear Nola bar. Fuck off. Fuck you, man. Gear Nola bar. I really like this combo. Go gumballs. No blues? One blue. Okay, this is where the fights are going to start being real scary. But let's look at his pig. He's like a wrestler. Like a WWE champion. That's a lot of damaging items. A lot of bees, huh? 07s. Not much you can do about that. Bees are so weird because, like, they literally just kill like 75% of boards and then they just can't really do anything against the rest. I mean, that guy had 400 damage on all of his bees, which is terrifying. But you're never going to beat a bees build with what I got going. I'm going to start taking temp boosts. I think I do. I just need 2 more wins. Upgrade an item. Everything to 100% crit, pretty much. The core is going to start going off like crazy. How much cell ability do we have? 12? We literally couldn't even upgrade our railgun if we found one. We could get a better Uzi. Just take 2 XP. Let's go weapons.
Live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Obsidian Z sword. Okay. Adjacent items had their cooldowns used by 20 seconds. Can't come close to affording it, huh? 12, 20, 22. It brings us to 31. Delightful. I really don't think I can cut you. No, wait, I'm completely wrong. This is 16. can get it. This is 16, 25, 33. Fuck it, man. We ball.
Use it well. Make me proud.
What are these bugged? Does anyone know? This says 20. This says 15. This has the same cooldown next to each of them. That doesn't make any sense. $10, $20, $20. Is this supposed to say 15, but it just doesn't? Not bugged, just overlooked? That doesn't make sense, though, because one of these... They're reducing the same amount. I think it's 15%, right? This is 11. Minus 15% goes to 9.4. Because if it was 20%, it would go to 8.9. This is going to be really slow to start, but once it goes, it should go buck wild. John, it might be okay. I don't know. Yeah, so it looks like it says 10, 20, 20, but it's actually 10, 15, 20, and it's just written incorrectly. That kind of sucks. But not much to do about it. Let's see how bad this is. I feel like it's going to be kind of bad. At 4.8, everything starts, though. I don't know if this is good. You're doing a lot of damage, though. Why'd you go faster? Must have gotten hasted by the core, huh? Tiny cutlass. We had to sell the granola bar, huh? We couldn't upgrade either of them if we wanted to. No, we could. We have 60. So if we find you, we could upgrade you. Probably worth
nothing
a
tiny,
peek.
nothing huge. All about moderation.
I will take you because you'll immediately give us a gold tech and pay for yourself.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
This chronic freezer is good.
I did not seek this power for my own gain, you know. I seek it.
You have at least 7 items or cooldowns reduced by 15. When you burn with an item, gain shield equal to double that item's burn. Use an item, your items gain 6 crit for the fight. Your items at 100% crit. Ugh, I can't do that. Fuck.
You've learned much today, but there is so much more.
Certainly not good, but good enough. Surely. I can't upgrade you if I wanted to. Put the 50 XP in the bag, little bro. I might have made my build worse with this. There's a decent chance. There's a very, very real chance that I made my build significantly worse by adding the Z sword. But I've also never used it before, so I don't even know what the fuck you do, man. Hold! 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 You have 2 items of the same item. What's the ordering on them? I actually don't know. I think that what it seems like happens is like they all go into a queue if they go at the exact same time. And then they'll resolve in the positive way. So if you have some, like for instance, if you have like battery and an item that also has 4-second charge, it won't like hit the charge at the same, but I guess it's on the right side, so I don't know. I don't know is the answer. I do not know. That was such a good hold, man. I love builds where you just have to fucking bite down. I mean, we gotta go poison enchant, right? But where? But where do we do it? Poison enchant core? Definitely not going railgun. We already have obsidian here. Let's go poison core, I guess. Fine. Good enough type shit. A haste item. Weapons. 22. Still can't really buy much of anything. Guess I could buy both of you, huh?
I would spar with you, but this leg.
With a roll. This guy's pretty damn good. I've had a couple of really nice cybersecurity runs.
Have you?
Void Golem. Is this the piece with the caltrops? I'll fuck with that guy.
Climb into my crucible.
It might have been the other one. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'll fuck with that guy.
Blast! Not enough bismuth in the antimony.
What are you talking about? Not enough bismuth in the You're just making shit up, man.
I have plenty of vitriol for you.
Fake word.
Negredo, albedo, rubedo.
Fake word.
I see you've studied.
Real words.
I'll transmute you into nothingness. Eureka!
Fake-ish words. Fake-ish. Oh my gosh, Super Smash Bros. Melee Grim. I also love Super Smash Bros. Melee. Fellow enjoyer of Super Smash Bros. Melee. And the like.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I've gotten like 11 Tesla coils, man. I haven't even thought about a single one. Give me a diamond tier.
So, how
A
about
diamond
this
tier tech item. The friend of the right is for 5 seconds. Honestly, getting random small friends is not bad. We only have to win one more fight before we lose 2. And we get an upgrade in the middle. Which is really nice. Used to be a tourney player a long time ago. That's awesome, man. I went to a few tourneys. I went to 2 of the Smash and Splashes. Those are the only majors I've ever been to. But I went to some locals in Chicago. Like the late 2010s. Such a good community, man. Yeah, I could upgrade either of these.
I'm pretty laid back.
Power Drill's certainly interesting with what we have going on here, but I just don't want to think about it would probably be hard.
See that mountain?
They won't give me my damn Z sword and Z shield, man. How am I gonna fucking fight off Vanessa without
I may
it?
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
95 regen, huh? I don't think you can freeze anything. Oh, yeah, you can. Agree's a very important item, as a matter of fact.
I paint my ship red, but
We were holding there for a little bit. There was a second we had a chance. Did 13,000 damage obsidian jellyfish? What the fuck? Bro just found every fucking skill, man.
I show you but a glimpse of your potential.
You know, Z-Shield has some decent ones. Arc Blaster does too, though. I don't think I can take shielded, man. I need stuff that does things.
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
Awesome. But we needed more poison. Fuck, dude. Okay, so we're on our last day. No matter what. I don't think you giving me extra XP will matter, because I'm going to naturally level to 16. I don't think I'm getting to 17. I would have to get really lucky. Oh, it's a good item that I can't use.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
That's just great tech item. But I think we're just kind of locked in.
Remember, diamonds come in.
I think we're just unfortunately kind of locked into this board. No matter what happens. Let's roll the dice here. Awesome. Why were they all bronze? I thought you get items based on... Am I crazy? Are they supposed to be bronze? I don't fuck with this guy anymore. Honestly, Juggler isn't that good anymore. That's why I didn't juggle. That was weird. Those all being bronze doesn't make sense to me. Wait, who am I? Ha! You sell us transform your leftmost small item. Kind of nice. Dude, if we had like if we had gotten rigged earlier, I feel like this build was could have potentially gone to the promised land. I want to try and find skills. That item is so bad. Why does this exist? Bro, can you give me my fucking shield, bro?
I suppose you'll go
Okay,
by
this is the last thing we do. Create an item. Cooldown reduction is probably the most important. We started 4.5 seconds, which is a little bit better. Still kind of rough. Okay, this is our last thing we can do. I think we just take temp boost. Alright. Last fight. Ah! What the fuck? Where did you come from? Sell the ships. 07's run. Hold. Dude, that's slow landing on my guy. That slow landing on the core was GG's, man. Yeah, we just needed something good like Rust and... something like this, man. I mean, we were probably dead no matter what, but I feel like if... I mean, this got slowed for 7 seconds to start. It literally just nuked my game. We needed to find some skills, and like, I don't know if maybe I played it wrong to find the right skills. I also think doing this was probably just wrong, but I kind of wanted to play with both items. We probably could have squeezed 10 out of that, but it's still a very fun run. 9 winners always feel bittersweet. Let me see when this store I goes to. Because I would like to do one more run, but I gotta go to the store. Yeah, I want to make sure I go there right now. Well, anyway. Yeah, Dualtron. There's an item called Dualtron that has all of them. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate you guys watching the Bazaar side of the stream. Super fun day here today. Where are we sending you?
I have one thing.
Insane though against the character.
You know what? We got a Smash Bros player in the house. Let's send it over to number 2 ranked Smash player in the world, Cody Schwab. Send some love over his way. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back on Monday. Potentially with stuff with Nate. We're still trying to figure it out. So it might not work out. It probably won't work out. But I'll see you on Monday no matter what. Probably around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. This game is not on Steam. It is not. Just Google Play the Bazaar. You'll find it. Have fun over, Cody. Peace.